April 28th, we're on thunderstorm watch here at Force 13 HQ. April 28th, 2016. Not expecting anything huge, but there are thunderstorms in the area confirmed, coming from the west. We'll be looking out for anything from our vantage point. Oh, burst thunder. I literally just turned it off briefly, and then the thunder came seconds later, and guess I'll keep it on now. Never learned, do I? Sky's certainly getting darker, especially ahead of us over there. Don't know where exactly the thunder's coming from at this stage, but it looks like it's going to pass us just to the north by just a few miles. Okay, I've actually seen a flash just over there. Shame we can't get an unobstructed view of where the cloud actually is. It's just beyond our range by the looks of it, but I did see the flash that caused that rumble of thunder you just heard. In a week that's been very strange here in the UK. Extremely cold in some places. Snow falling at the end of April, which is certainly a rare sight to behold. Some places in the Scottish borders today. Seeing their coldest end of April high temperature ever in some instances, though I tend not to want to use the word ever because the record only goes back a couple of decades or so. Some places do have longer records, but the particular locations in Scotland don't. Not such a warm day here either. High temperature of 6 Celsius, 43 Fahrenheit. The average for April is 13. That would be 55. Something that I didn't describe when I saw the flash, it was a fairly white flash, not as brilliant white as we saw in some of the last year's videos, and indeed the first thunderstorm video that we did in July 2015. The colour of the lightning was sort of towards a reddish tinge actually. Usually you see them white, or maybe you'll see them blue. And every so often red. think that is, I don't know what it's down to. It must be, it was a very, very humid day, and that might have played some sort of factor. Certainly not humid today. Looking over to our left hand side, you can see another cloud that looks rather menacing over there, but I haven't seen anything coming out of it. But having said that, apart from that one flash that I saw and you didn't, we've not seen much. And judging by the sound of things, we've missed another one somewhere as well. Of course, our view isn't completely unrestricted, unfortunately. Did see on the radar, and all that you would really expect from a thunderstorm in these conditions is just a few flashes, a few rumbles of thunder, nothing big like what we saw last year. Certainly by UK standards that was huge. Thunderstorms are rather rare here. Another low rumble there. And now a crackle. My impression is that the worst of this right now is behind all these trees, though it could be further off to the right. I haven't seen anything. At times I'm looking at things that the camera is not looking at, and I've not seen anything else of note. Looks like we're going to avoid a rainstorm here, though that can't be said for people just a few miles further north. So until I see something else, I'm going to keep it a wide angle. Oh, well, we just did. Well, that was definitely over there. As I say, you wouldn't expect much from this storm in comparison to what we saw last year. At times we were getting flashes and thunderstorms and thunder and whatnot every few seconds. This type of system and what we're observing here is the odd strike every few minutes. It's certainly getting rather ominous over on the left hand side where you're looking. I think we're actually starting to get the first drops of rain. So I'm in a rather exposed location here, so in a moment I will have to retreat. Oh my word, I saw that. You didn't, I don't think, but that is an epic flash over on our left. That was something else. Well, we're looking this way now, and hopefully we see something else like that. That was epic. And do pardon me if I miss anything that's on the camera screen, because I'm looking around all the time. But that was quite something, that. Now something else has happened. But keep your eyes set on this direction, because if we see anything else like what I just saw a few moments ago, that was on par with what we saw last year. It's really starting to rain a bit here now. I think it's going to really pour, actually. It is going to hit us here. Bit of drizzle right now, and all of a sudden everything's just got a lot darker than it was before. Keep your eyes peeled though. Oh my word. Well, I know you saw that. That spanned the entire length of the sky. Talk about wall-to-wall sunshine, that was wall-to-wall lightning. And you get the feeling this is going to be quite a shower that we're going to see now. I'm not sure where the next flash will come from, so we'll zoom out a little bit more. This camera does very well in low light. It's, I would say, considerably darker than what it shows on here, but unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to take my leave at this point. Just holding out just in case something else happens. And now the wind's starting to gust as well here. But, well, it really is gusting now. At least from my vantage point, and the rain is really coming down, so I'm going to go ahead and close this window. Keeping it rolling. Difficult to see through all the water, but all the rain on the window. Oh, it's off to our right now. And that was very close as well, a mile or two. and see how the situation's changed so quickly.